Super Jackpot!
Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Welcome to Brody Even Pinball. It's the weekly pinball stream where we play a different pinball machine every week. We have a different guest. This week, we're honored to have guest Johnny Chow from the band Still and Sour and the soon-to-open locally bar Masuda Chow's, which is going to be an amazing barcade arcade. It's going to have pinballs, it's going to be arcade machines. Johnny will talk to you guys about that in a second. Tonight, we're going to be playing Metallica. And the format for the evening, if you're not aware, is we're going to do an interview with Johnny. Then we're going to do a tutorial. We'll teach you guys how to play Metallica. And then we're going to do a battle. So Johnny will battle against, in one game, all the bro crew here tonight. So without further ado, we'll let Martha interview Johnny.
Martha's got questions.
Well, I always have questions. We'll let you stand near the mic.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So you told us before you're originally from Buffalo, but you left and came back.
Yep.
Can you tell us about Masuda Chow, your project that you're doing in Buffalo now?
Yeah, we are. We wanted to, with my fiance and I have opened and run bars for everybody for quite a few years. We've done it for quite a few bars, and we just, it's the right time to do it for ourselves. And we wanted to do something different than anything else that's going on in Buffalo right now, from the actual physical feel of the place to the actual food of the place and just the spirit of the place. And when I mean like the spirit of the place, we're trying to capture the spirit of the 80s, which kind of encompasses, like, for me growing up, going to like, what was it, Aladdin's Castle and Boulevard Mall, and playing video games and art and pinball machines and, you know, skee ball, such and so forth. You know, not the Dave and Buster type, but more the old classic style. Just growing up in that time era in the 80s, there's a lot of cool music, cool movies, cool games, and just like what we all kind of grew up on. And it's pretty nostalgic when you walk into like a barcade of sorts elsewhere in the country, and oh my God, I remember that. I totally forgot about that. And it's just kind of a welcoming kind of a feeling. So we wanted to kind of capture that. That'll be the second floor. And the first floor is going to be kind of a... Tokyo's my favorite city in the world. It's incredible, the dichotomy of the old school and the new school. You can be at the Emperor's Palace and be around all these cherry blossom trees. And in 30 blocks up north, you can go to a robot bar where they're shooting lasers at each other and fire shooting out of robots' mouths and stuff. And so we kind of wanted to take that and incorporate that into the restaurant side of things, and kind of pull from the Yokocho alleyways, where there's tiny little skinny alleyways, and they have these restaurants, but they're not really restaurants because all the cooking equipment is inside the tiny little space that they have, because everybody's crammed in on top of each other, and they just kind of have bench seating along on the outside. I'm not saying we're doing that, but we're kind of stealing some elements of that and putting it all in there. And I don't know, we'll let you come and see it to understand it better, I guess.
And it's going to be downtown in Buffalo on Main Street.
521 Main, right across from the Hyatt Regency.
Coming very soon, hopefully.
Yes, very soon. I'll put it like that. I don't want to give an exact date because
sure,
you're held to it, and you know, you always run into bumps and speed bumps here and there and stuff, but very soon. Things have been progressing really well with it. So I know a lot of people have been hitting us up on Facebook and Instagram, but it is going to happen soon.
Cool.
Very soon.
So how did you get into pinball originally?
Just being young, like I was saying, like going to Aladdin's Castle and just different bars and pool halls and stuff that would have pinball machines, or pizzerias even. And you know, I've always loved the cabinet games and stuff, but pinball's more interactive. It's the more flashing lights, it's the sound, it's the vibration, it's everything. It's not just sitting there moving. Don't get me wrong, I love cabinet games and stuff, but instead of just slamming on a button and moving a joystick around. It's a little bit more interactive, I think.
Sure. So you've traveled around the world with your music.
Been fortunate.
Yeah. Have you looked for pinball when you've traveled?
Oh yeah. I mean, even at the Hard Rock Cafe, actually, or the Hard Rock, or the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There we go. Hello.
Okay.
First time I visited it was last year in Cleveland.
Okay.
And I was surprised. Like they had the Rolling Stones pinball machine. Who else did they have? They had a Kiss pinball machine, but these were old. Stones one, I think, was from the 60s. I mean, it was very simple. Like, it was a very simple game. You couldn't play any of them, but you could definitely see where technology is gone from those early years to where it is right now.
Cool. So that, maybe you already answered my question, but what's the best place that you found to play pinball in your travels? Was
Best
that
place?
the coolest place, or was there
I
someplace else more noteworthy?
You know what? Actually, there's this place called Up Down in Des Moines, Iowa, and the band that I play with, Stone Sour, is based out of Des Moines. And we always do, when the tour cycle starts, we always play this place called Woolies. It's like a 1,000-person cap room, maybe. It's a small place, 800 people maybe. But attached to it on the other side of the building is this Up Down. And it's a barcade. It's a really cool place, and they got some great video games. And I thought they had a really nice selection. It was cool. They had a row right down the center of this one area where there was just like about, I think it was probably 8 of them back to back, so they had 16 machines going down. A lot of barcades don't have that many pinball machines. It's more like the cabinet games. So I thought that was cool. Nice selection, nice variety of games. Some old classics and some new ones like Walking Dead, Metallica, stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. I like Up Down a lot.
Okay, so we all know to check that place out.
Yeah,
if
for
we're
sure.
Ever in Des Moines.
Absolutely. And when you go up to the bar and you get yourself a beer or a drink, they give you a token. It's token run games. And I thought that was kind of cool. You know, when you got a drink, they give you a token in return. So
all right,
it's
awesome.
fun. Yeah.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to need it because I'm up against 4 masters, and I kind of suck, but I have a lot of fun.
It's the first time I've ever been called a master.
First time, last time. First time, last time. All right, let's talk about how to play Metallica. We've done a bunch of videos on this already, so there might be some more detailed ones, but we're going to go over the gist and some of the most important things to know on this table. There's a lot going on. But to start off with the...
You should show the pinball machine.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah, she would not look at you.
I could have let you go for a while, but, you know.
No
I
one
mean,
wants
you
to-
keep him
You're a good man.
Yeah,
That's why you're here. He is not saying anything.
No, he's not even paying
I couldn't see the screen.
He's not even, he doesn't pay attention.
All right, so you want to... The objective of the game is to get to crank it up, which is, unless you're Mixer Tuna, you know, it's difficult to do. So what I like to do, though, is get to... well, end of the line is the main wizard mode. What I like to try to focus on is crank it up, and there's a lot of points in that mode. It's a very fun mode. It's risk-reward. And the way you do that is, you're going to see these inserts down here. You've got a cross, you've got a switch for the electric chair, and you've got a coffin, and then you got a snake. You want to collect 15 each of those. And the way you do it is by, if you hit a cross, you're going to start collecting them. Might actually be more per cross. I'm not sure how many for the crosses back there. But if like the cross is lit up on the playfield, that will give you 1. When you've collected 15 of something, that will light up. The electric chair hitting Sparky up there, again, he'll give you progress towards that, and also hitting the electric chair symbol on the playfield. The coffin is the captive ball up here. Hitting that will give you progress towards the 15 you need. And then the snake over here, hitting it into the snake when it's lit, will do that, and also when it's lit up on the playfield. So a lot of times what happens is if you get into multi-ball, like Sparky multi-ball, you'll just start collecting these things without even paying attention or knowing, and you might have 2 or 3. That's when you need to just look down and then focus on the other ones you need. Once you collect them all, you hit it in the scoop, this will be lit, and that will start crank it up, which you pick one of 4 songs or modes, and it can be very lucrative because the points are more in that, but you're also building up a song jackpot, which at some point, when you've collected all these again during that song, you can cash it out for points, like a risk reward. The multi-balls in this game, you have Sparky, you need to hit him 12 times. You have Snake, you got to spell Snake, and you only collect the letter when that is lit and flashing. The coffin is more difficult to get to. It requires more than 20-some hits to it. And then over here you have, what is it, cross multi-ball? Hitting down these 3 drop targets and then hitting the cross twice will start that. The difficulty with that one is it doesn't save your progress. If you drain and you've knocked down 3 drop targets, they'll come back up. So let's do a quick game. We can talk through some of the more nuances in the game as we play. You can choose your song in this game, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the gameplay like Kiss does or AC/DC. The biggest thing is not to pick Fuel, unless you're Dave Fairbanks.
Always pick Fuel.
All right. What I like to do in this game is there's a super skill shot. It basically is going to light all these shots up for more points than you get from the normal skill shot. So you hold down the left flipper and you give it a plunge. It's going to come all the way around.
What about the super duper skill shot?
There's this thing called the super.
You hit the flashing one, right?
There's one that's flashing, and it will it will complete a row of the grid. So the electric chair, snake, and the cross.
It sounds pretty super duper to me.
I mean, I don't know if that's its official name, but that's what I'm calling
Well,
it.
Big Buck Hunter has a super duper jackpot that's official. So
Does Space Jam.
oh, nice.
Oh
It's
my
called
God,
super
I
duper.
I did.
So I'm gonna be going for Sparky right now. That's
was
the best bet, whether you're in tournament or play.
To be determined.
Attach those two, you guys need to have a conversation.
About my beer commitment? Yeah, I'm not as committed as Johnny. If I was in a rock band, I could have a beard like that.
It'd take me 5 years to grow a beard like that.
All right, couple more hits. You know you're getting close. Now they're both all the inserts up there are flashing. That's flashing. That means it's ready. So we'll go ahead and start that. Oh, and I got it back. Jackpots are Sparky, and the jackpot over here and a jackpot over there. There we go.
You got a cheer jackpot right there.
He just didn't do his little animation. You cannot stack other multi-balls in Sparky, so I can't get Cross right now. I can't get Snake or Coffin.
And you can't make any progress.
Correct.
You can't make progress on Snake, you can make progress on Coffin.
Sort of. You're locked out. I can't lock balls, but I can make progress towards getting the lock lit.
Alright, so the
So
check.
ideally, once you have one ball locked on Coffin, then you want to start Sparky, right?
Yes, correct. Absolutely. Yep.
Chair
I've
wants to
never-
know Johnny's take on Fuel. Pro or...
I'm more for the older stuff.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Alright.
It's a
You're with
diplomatic
everybody
way of
but
putting
Jay.
it.
Not Team J.
I like Metallica. They're actually, I've met them a couple of times. They're really nice guys.
That's awesome.
I definitely like their older stuff.
Yeah.
I only like Fuel because it pisses Metallica fans off so much.
No, I don't think that's true.
I have no strong feelings toward Metallica, so getting a rise out of people is the next best thing.
All right, so we've got some of the progress to crank it up done. We've got collected those two.
Nice.
We need Cross. We need Snake. Extra ball's lit over there in that scoop. Sometimes on some games you can just do a super skill shot and not flip. On this you can't because it's Titan bands and they're just a little different than the traditional rubbers.
Johnny,
Yes.
one of our viewers would like to know if he's a Stone Sour noob. What song should he listen to first?
Off the new album,
I guess it's
You well, Johnny plays on the new album, so you gotta listen to the new album.
I would say Knievel has landed. It's
Okay.
the third track on the album, so Knievel has landed.
Knievel has landed.
Okay.
Here we go.
I like the title.
Yeah.
All right, so right now I'm focusing again on Cross. Snakes, we got Snakes lit up for most of the shots, so that's good. When I make that, I will get progress towards it. But the biggest thing right now is probably going for Cross, because I'm also going to get credit for Snake, which I just did. You can also check to see how close you are to getting that by holding down the flipper button and scrolling through. So, let's see. I need 2 more crosses, and then that'll be lit. Let's backhand that. Okay, so we figured out the crosses are worth 2 when you actually hit those down. This is all flashing,
Oh no, it's ball for you.
and we're going to put it in there to start crank it up.
No, this is not the one from Game On. This is
Oh,
Yeah,
his
I got
personal
one more.
Metallica.
Yep.
you got this.
To answer Ryder Naylor's question, the songs have no impact on scoring at all. It's just your soundtrack for the
That's what you're going to be hearing the whole game.
game.
So pick something you like.
They do have an impact on how people judge you, apparently.
And your
There we go.
emotional state while you play.
So you get to pick what song you want. I like for Whom the Bell Tolls. I like the scoring in that. It's basically hitting all the shots here and making, like, kind of completing a column. You'll see when I make the first one's the cross, and there'll be a snake, and then the.
So each songs have different things in this, in the Crank It Up?
Yeah, you have to do different things.
Yeah, you have to do
for
different
Okay,
things.
because I picked Enter Sandman yesterday, and it kind of sucked.
I would
the hit kept moving.
I would recommend Fade to Black or this one for, you know, the first two that you pick. Also, the animations are pretty good on this one. For what it's worth.
Crosses are worth 2 when you have the crosses
I mean-
and hit a cross.
Do you really enjoy the animations while you're playing this?
No, but
Oh, okay. I just wondered if you had like
It's just-
super
The people at home can enjoy it.
ability
Exactly.
to enjoy everything and focus on.
all right. So I'm gonna
every
complete
single-
that column. That'll be a good thing. There you go. And that was 3.9 million. The song jackpot right now is 16 million. To cash out on there, I have to hit all the major shots again. So I got to hit one cross, I have to hit Sparky one, snake, and then coffin. That will be lit, and I can cash out the song jackpot.
So you're not ready yet to cash out?
I have not hit any of those shots. See, now I've got I hit a cross.
Okay.
Oh, and that's it. That's how it goes. All right, not bad for first game. Getting to crank it off is always good. But we'll move on and to the battle portion of the evening. But first, of course, we gotta do some ads. So we want to thank our featured partner this evening, first featured partner, which is Comet Pinball. Comet makes LED pinball, so LEDs for your pinball machines. So here's the deal: if you got incandescents, unless you're Bruce Nightingale, you should definitely put in LEDs. They reduce the heat in the pinball machine. They'll save your electric bill.
They look
And
awesome.
They look awesome. I mean, there's so many options these days. You can find something that fits what you're looking for. You can even make your game look old school, like I do on my classics, by putting in the warm LEDs from Comet. So, highly recommend, guys, check them out. And then our other featured partner this evening is Tilt Cycle. Tilt Cycle makes upcycled pinball art from pinball parts. I actually have, which you guys can't see, a playfield hanging up that he made out of Genie playfield. Put in lights, it looks awesome on my game room wall. There's night lights. Jay's got a Buffalo pinball.
Yeah,
Kind of
Buffalo
the
silhouette.
Buffalo
Yeah,
silhouette
pinball
made out of
playfield.
pinball playfield. It's pretty sweet. Check it out. And you can go to his website. You don't see something you like, don't worry if you have an idea. Just message Dan, and he can do custom work. He's done it for a lot of people I know, including myself. And when you type in Buffalo, you get 20% off your order. Last but not least, quick shout out to all of our partners. We got Double Danger Pinball. They make pinball swag. They got Buffalo pinball shirts. Head on over there. Coupon code is Buffalo for 15% off.
You can buy them in Europe now.
That's awesome. There
Yeah.
you go. Save on shipping. Pinball Life makes pinball parts. Jersey Jack Pinball makes the most beautiful pinball machines on the planet. Hobbit, Wizard of Oz, Dialed In, and then soon to be released, Pirates of the Caribbean. Titan Pinball makes silicone rings to replace your rubber rings in your pinball machines. Community Beer Works, which we're drinking some delicious Community Beer Works this evening, is a nano brewery in Buffalo. They have a pinball machine that I've put there along with my partners, so go play that. Pin Stadium, Kevin, take it away.
Yeah, Pin Stadium, custom LED lighting for your pinball machines. You put them in, control them with an app, make your game look great, as bright or as dim as you want.
And then Pinball Arcade. Pinball Arcade makes virtual recreations of real pinball machines. You can get on iOS, Android, Xbox, PS4, Switch now, right?
Yep.
Pretty much everything. Steam, and then we mentioned Tilt Cycle. All right.
Is Switch or Steam, is that only VR?
Now Steam's for like computer
Steam's
games.
computer.
Steam is computer.
Yeah, that's where you
And
download
also
games from.
VR.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so the
I'm not a
lineup,
gamer.
Johnny will be playing
We're learning that.
Martha, followed by Jay, Kevin, and then yours truly. All right, do you want to go first or second versus Martha, Johnny?
I'll go second, ladies first.
All right.
Yeah, it's shorter.
Okay.
Do you want
It's been
some
bugging
beer?
me since you wanted like something
Sure, I'll
different
go.
about.
Absolutely.
He said you can go first.
Am I?
The other one's
Yeah.
an IPA?
Yeah, super fast.
that the super fast jellyfish? Yeah.
IPA. Am I going first?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you're going first.
Okay.
You want the IPA? Sure. Thank you. You are.
So nervous. I haven't played this game in a really long time.
But you did get your Metallica shirt. I missed
I
the
did.
opportunity
Oh,
to wear
yeah.
mine tonight.
Yeah, I
I
have
got
my
the one with the
Metallica
Dirty
shirt
Johnny
on.
art like this. It's
This
awesome.
is pretty cool.
Why
and
do
it
you
has,
doubt
like,
that,
the
Namus?
wings on the back. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't.
Don't think I have the skills.
Can we replace Jay's picture with just a purple toilet? If anybody can, sure can.
Listen, blame the old lady I bought the house from.
Wait, did it have a purple toilet?
No.
Oh, just the walls. and
The
stuff.
tile was purple, and when we bought it, the whole
DK Split
thing was
96,
purple.
thanks for the
Okay.
follow.
And we almost didn't buy the house because I hated it so much.
It's just such a silly thing.
I got tucked into the purple bathroom.
Who talked you into it?
Laura.
Oh,
obviously.
okay.
She's like, it's not that bad.
It's really not. I kind of
Paint
like
the
it.
walls gray. It'll mute it.
I kind of like it actually. It's really fabulous.
Kickback Cafe, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to go
So
check it out.
it's a cafe that we got maybe secluded, but like great collection of pinball machines.
Very drink coffee. Drink coffee. Cuba. I forgot to use it. There you go. Enjoy.
I will take that.
Wow. So many
That's our green room
giveaways.
package.
That's awesome.
Free coffee in Pittsburgh.
I'll tell you what, that's better than the last green room bed.
I'm like, I was holding on to it in case I remembered to use it at next Pittsburgh. I'm like, I'm not going to remember to use it. I'm just going to give it away.
So now, when you chose a song, is that the
I did.
song?
You get to
that-
pick a
that-
song.
You can pick
I,
whatever
and I
song.
go through the songs on a
Yep.
With the flippers.
Yeah, you can move. Yeah.
And then just plunge it when you're ready.
Oh, he doesn't. Actually, I'm sorry. Oh, so okay. There we go. Everybody go and get your beer now, because
We both picked the same song.
We're going to see who gets further
see,
into
about
the
six.
time.
Yeah, about six.
I've also.
Did you get the sour part of it?
Yeah, delicious. Yeah.
Is it really sour? Or?
I mean, like a good amount of sour.
I've never had a stout and a sour before, and it's exactly how you would think it would be.
Because I don't like stouts and I don't like sours.
Then
I
you're not
don't
gonna like
bad
it.
combination.
I
Yeah.
don't like stouts, but I do like sours, and I'm enjoying this.
Rocket says to give it a couple more years in your purple bathroom will be all the rage again.
Oh my god.
You know what? It's not my purple bathroom anymore. I don't live there anymore.
My parents have this really. It's actually, they had to change the toilet. They have like a pink toilet.
Nice.
Like a pink.
Oh my god, yeah.
And then it had metallic wallpaper in the one part of the bathroom. It's like metallic V's.
Yeah.
It's like pink and gold. And
When
the
we
other one
were-
had flowers.
Like when we were looking at houses, you wouldn't
Yes,
believe
and
how many
Aerosmith,
bathrooms
it
we saw.
matters
Like
what song
some
you pick because there's different
obnoxious
This is
color,
one
like
game
the
that
tile and the floor and the
matter.
toilet were all the same, like blue or green or pink. Like,
God.
it's terrible.
I should just stop trying to go for the skill shot.
It's so much fun.
I know.
So when a band like Metallica wants to a pinball machine like this, do they have say in what is as far as like little sayings and stuff that are happening?
I think
Yeah.
they do.
The interesting thing is that AC/DC came out, and the story I heard is that they're pinball fans, Metallica,
Yep, that's it.
and they went to Stern and they're like, we want a machine. So
Really?
they made that next.
Nice.
And I mean, I
So could I go to Stern and say I want to have a game?
Yes. We can connect you up.
That'd be awesome.
they love making music pins. They
I
sell
love
very well.
buying music pins.
Yeah.
The rumor is the next one is going to be Iron Maiden.
Really?
Yeah.
That will be pretty damn cool. That will be pretty.
Why do they?
The Iron Maiden art.
Yeah. Crazy Eddie and the British.
yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be pretty cool.
Never mind. I was gonna say they kind of trend towards one genre, but they made Rolling Stones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are there any country or hip hop?
Not really. I mean, you play to the demographic, right? These are the
There's
people
Rolling
buying pinball
Stones,
machines.
Kiss, Metallica,
Oh my God.
Aerosmith, AC/DC.
You know what? That's my dream
Ted Nugent.
pin for that.
70s.
My dream pin for that
Yeah.
that thing
Wow.
is a Dolly Parton music pin.
Dolly Parton.
No, a Dolly
There
Parton
is a Dolly
music.
Parton one,
No,
too.
a Dolly
Oh, yeah.
Parton
From the
music
70s.
pin.
Oh.
That I'm
That's
telling
not
you.
gonna happen. I'll tell you.
I don't see
I will buy it.
You'd be the only one.
Well, I thought I wanted Buffy, but I think I want Dolly Parton music pin.
You better start learning how to program.
This to me is why pinball is such my pinball rather than academy games. I love that we have. Right? But this is just like I said, the technology is so crazy now.
That's one of
else either, you know?
That's one of my favorite things in the pinball game when he starts shaking.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Do you have a favorite machine?
You know what? To be honest, man, I really enjoyed Indiana Jones.
Oh, nice.
Which one is it? Do they have multiple Indiana Jones?
Yeah. This is
So
the
it's-
Williams one from the 90s.
It's one with a bull going now. I played that in Columbus at 16.
I haven't played
It's got the...
Yeah, that's the...
It's the other thing that rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game's awesome.
It's pretty cool, man. I enjoyed playing it. I was on that for like an hour at a time at the one place in 16 days.
That's super fun.
DK Split says they're going to make another production run of Metallica machines.
Oh, really?
Nice.
This has got to be one of their best. I mean, it is one of their best-selling games.
I love this
It's a
game.
great game.
What year
Yeah.
did this come out?
2013.
No doubt. That's
Yeah.
crazy that they're still making them.
Yeah.
2013, really.
It's a really good game.
And they
It's
ran the
never
game
released.
for at least 3 years.
What's up, V-Methos?
V-Methos. I think they integrated like, the band and the theme well.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Well, because Metallica wanted the game, so they gave them sort of creative license, right? They weren't paying about what to put in the game or not put in the game. And they got their tattoo artists to do the playbill artwork, so
They knew they were gonna like that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not like where you're like, no, I should be drawn like this or whatever.
Yeah, and they were on board, their voices are all in the game, which is nice, you know, you don't see that with like Aerosmith or anything like that.
Yeah.
Kiss though. Kiss they were on board with it. Alright.
Martha crushing it.
CNC music.
Life Poison, yes!
Just play Lethal Weapon 3.
What about like a Jock Jams pinball machine?
Ooh, there you go. Well, it's Space Jam is pretty much it.
You missed the boat by 25 years.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's your favorite?
And I forgot Martha's
Have you
cardigan.
played
Oh,
Dial
it's
In
okay.
yet?
No.
It's a brand new one that just came out. It's really fun.
Do they have one in Buffalo right now?
There's one upstairs.
One right
Oh,
above
you're
it.
serious?
You can play it before you go.
Yeah, if you have 5 minutes before you go, definitely play
try
it.
it.
It's worth it. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that one is crazy.
John's
It's
hands
like
on
a
the
huge, like a huge
It's really cool.
That's awesome.
LCD screen in the back.
Really nice.
Alright, I'm gonna find Jay, but you are playing Jay next. Do you want to go first or second versus Jay?
I don't know if I know
go
enough
second against
CNC
Ollie,
Music
yes. Alright,
Factory
right.
songs
Number 2 is
to be in
good.
the whole pin.
Spread out the beer, you know.
There you go.
We don't want to get
Yeah.
too drunk too much.
It's the moment the chat has been waiting for.
Oh god.
Can we crank it up?
What a troll.
Yeah, can we turn the volume up?
Don't have the keys. Awesome.
Led Zeppelin or Motley Crue? There's rumors that there's a Beatles pin in the works.
I don't believe that. Who? By who?
There's no way they'd get the.
They didn't say.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would be pretty good. They would have a lot to work on.
I'd
You know,
buy it.
submarine, all
I would
that,
buy it
you know
without
what I mean?
seeing it, but I doubt they could get the licensing.
You should never
Yeah,
do
I think the
that.
license is probably an issue.
I don't. I mean, I may be wrong. But I don't think the Beatles are easy to get licensing and stuff.
I think they were people who've seen a pinball machine by now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're probably right about that.
Oh, Pinhead is too. Yeah,
Is that a
great
recent
choice.
rumor, Kev?
Pinhead.
Yeah, this week in Pinball said. That and
Amazing.
Pulp Fiction.
Did they
Not
say
coming
was it
back.
news?
Oh yeah, it's coming back.
They didn't, the
Wildcat,
only thing is they know
that's-
that
that's an
those
A+,
are two licenses
uh,
that have been picked
that's an
up by
A+
pinball
joke right there.
manufacturers.
Huh. Interesting.
Come on. But it's not really a joke because it's true.
Pulp Fiction is like kind of cool, but like still just I don't know.
I think he's got.
And Led Zeppelin is.
I would go for a,
They're
Pulp Fiction.
super like Beatles hard about.
Yeah, I would do
licensing.
Pulp Fiction all day over, and plus the soundtrack in Pulp Fiction is great too.
Like anytime a movie uses a Led Zeppelin song, you hear these stories about how all the fucking hoops they had to jump through and they had to beg the band and all this.
Yeah, you'd be surprised licensing. It's tough, man.
Do you guys go after people?
No, I mean, you know, I don't think we're not the size of band that everybody stealing or using something like that. But I mean, I do know that, like, you know, to get releases, like when we were doing covers of songs, getting releases, basically, like, they has to listen to your song. Whoever owns the actual publishing has to listen to it.
Okay.
Give their stamp.
Oh, come on.
And we did Love Gun by Kiss. And the band.
I was listening to that today.
The
That was-
band heard our cover of it, and a good friend of mine, Shirley Meyer, works production for them. And I was over in Belgium playing Grass Pop Festival, with another. Whoa.
Oh! It's coming back. Though.
Yeah.
That
Don't give
cool,
up that quick, right? And I saw that Kiss was playing. I'm like, oh man, Shirley's with Kiss. I gotta see if she's here for this. So I hit her up, and sure enough, she was. And she's like, oh, you know what? I was with the guys when they heard your version of it, and they loved it. And
awesome.
Do you want to meet them? And I was like, get out of here! Are you kidding me right now? She's like, yeah, meet me here back at the complex at 7 o'clock. Well, sure enough, I was there at 6:30. You know,
Oh, it almost happened
I
again.
know, right? I was there at 6:30, pacing back and forth, like, oh my god, this is crazy. So, sure enough, I go in there and she's like, "Take your phone." I'm like, "Oh yeah." You know, I take my phone. You know, she's like, "No, stupid, to take pictures. I'm talking with the guys." I'm like, "Oh yeah, of course." And so Paul Stanley comes out in full costume.
Oh, see, that's going to be my question. Do you think he sees anyone not in full costume?
I think when they do the meet and greets, they have big meet and greet packages now where they'll have a room, a little jam room, where they'll play for it before they actually play the show.
Oh my god!
They're not in makeup at that point.
Okay.
But sure enough, Paul Stanley comes strutting out, full makeup, full gear, no shirt, of course, chest hair bigger than my beard, and it was so surreal. I'm sitting there like, I'm like, wait a minute, is this guy talking to me right now? Is this a dream? What's going on here? It just seemed too crazy for me, and
Oh.
nope.
That was
Right.
Sure enough, I got to talk. I said, oh yeah, you know, you guys did such a great cover. The whole band heard it. Everybody loved it. This and that.
That's got to be like
This is like one of the biggest compliments in the world.
No doubt.
And so sure enough, we talked for about maybe like 10 minutes, and he's like, hey, listen, we gotta go do this meet and greet. You wanna meet the guys before we start the meet and greet, get a picture with all of us? I'm like, yeah, for sure. He's like, but first, quick, give me your phone, quick, let's take a selfie. Okay, he grabs my phone, and we're sitting there, and he's got his shoulder right here, his head on my shoulder, and it's and I sent it to the bandmates, and they're all huge. I'm a Kiss fan, but they're huge Kiss fans. Yeah. And I sent it to them, and they're like, you suck. You died. Don't come to the next. They were pissed.
That's amazing.
That I was there, and they were. But it was pretty cool experience. But they were like, you know, hey, you guys, Gene Simmons even, you guys did a good job on that song. I was like, whoa, that's probably the biggest compliment.
Right, yeah.
Where's my money?
Please go make us some money.
Yeah.
I know, you gotta think like they're never gonna hear it, right?
Yeah. But they did. They had to listen to it in order to give the stamp of approval. So it was pretty cool. That was definitely one of my coolest moments, like of playing music and being able to share the stage with some of those bands like that.
That's great.
All right, Kev's up.
I guess I gotta go.
You wanna go second against Kev?
He said second all night. So.
Second all night. All right.
What's up?
Bro, do you even press the start button?
I don't. Well, I do, but it doesn't always do the thing.
Is it working a little funny?
As far as
My Tron is the same way. What's up, Juzanelki? What's up, Mariano?
Who's his favorite band that they've played with?
Oh, okay.
You should come stand by the mic so people can hear you better.
Yeah, I know. Favorite band musically that I love, and I mean, there's so many of them. It's like, who's your favorite band? Like, what's your favorite? I've been fortunate enough to play with Sabbath. That was really cool to see that. I mean, it wasn't Sabbath the day Sabbath, but it was still amazing to see Tommy Clufettos was playing drums. So it wasn't actual every single original band member. That was amazing. You know, it's Sabbath. Played with Maiden a few times. That was really cool. Metallica a few times. There's quite a few bands out there that are, I don't want to say that aren't my favorite bands, but aren't my favorite bands. But they're really great guys and cool guys. Super nice guys to hang with, fun guys to be around. And that to me is almost as important, if not more important than playing musician.
Well, we kind of gave a tutorial earlier, but I can try to explain what's going on
What's going on the fly.
Yeah. So this is Sparky Multiball. You just bash him a whole bunch to start that.
No, but what you really want to do is hit these pick targets.
Yeah.
And I can't remember. So some of them, 2 of them are flashing.
You want to hit the flashing ones.
You hit the flashing one, so you got 1 more. And once you hit that flashing one, you hit the snake.
Right.
And then that adds a ball.
Adds a ball
lets
and doubles
this
my score.
Okay, and he does jackpots too, right? Or he just doubles your score. So you want to hit the snake now.
Yep,
It's flashing.
snake's lit.
Sparky's the jackpot, right?
Yep.
Are there any other jackpots? Okay, we got the Annaball. Now 2x. So you want to hit some jackpots now. Some 2x jackpots.
I want 2x jackpots.
Oh, well that should be good.
Oh, we got ball safe.
So Texas, he just went and listened to Pinball's Landing. He says it's fun. He loves the way the drums are mixed.
He said the bass wasn't that off, but this is great.
Bass on that song's terrible.
Oh yeah, that's a great song. Bass.
Is that it? What ball is this coming?
1.
Is that 1?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Points.
Hey, what's that smell?
Nice. All right, you're up, sir.
I have to choose my songs. I don't think I chose my song last time, right?
I don't remember what you chose. I kind of like that jam. I know it's a newer Metallica song.
Which one?
It's
Sad
borderline.
but true. I like
This
it.
flipper will go back to him.
Oh, so they're only giving me some of the new stuff then,
Yeah,
huh?
so it goes back in time as you go to the left.
I see, I see.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Do some black in.
The oldest songs are to the left, and the older songs are to the right.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. You probably didn't realize that instantly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty obvious now. How does that?
I knew it. Yeah, I listened to Metallica like crazy when I was a kid, so.
Yes, I never listened to Metallica, so I don't know that kind of thing.
I have to say that pinball has introduced me to a lot of new things
Yes.
and people, and one of those things is Metallica.
There you go.
And I feel like I was missing out on it before.
You were, and you get to watch the documentary, right?
Oh my, that was really
I watched that
When
too.
I,
I had not seen that.
When I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they had, I don't know if it's a documentary, but they had like a Metallica concert video playing in the big theater there.
Oh, nice.
Surround sound thing.
Where was this?
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we got there.
I sat through like 3 songs before I went to see other stuff.
Wait, was this the one where it's like a drama?
The Navigator?
And, yeah.
Oh,
I
maybe.
have no idea.
I
Like
probably
we walked in
was.
it, like he was in the middle of it, and we sat through a couple songs. And,
Was there
yeah,
a
what's the
boy
next
wearing
thing?
a hoodie riding a horse in a city?
No, it was like a concert video.
Okay.
All right, we got a question for Johnny in the chat. What's your favorite song to play live?
Favorite song? That's a good one. I love doing Ground Sovereign and Absolute Zero back to back.
Okay.
That's how it is on the album. It's a lot of fun to play, but they're both like high energy songs and nice catchy choruses.
Wait, so just so everyone heard it, it was Going Sovereign and
Gone Sovereign
Gone
and
Sovereign.
Absolute Zero.
Absolute Zero.
On the album, they're kind of connected. It's like one song, but they do have to break up. So we usually try to play them back to back to each other.
Now, do you guys have any covers you play in concert a lot?
You know, well, we've actually done quite a few covers. When obviously with the singer of Stone Sour sings for Slipknot, so we have a good like 3-4 years off sometimes. Roy, the drummer, has an amazing studio, and his garage he converted into a studio, and we just decided to. We always wanted to do covers.
Yeah.
And we just decided when we were on downtime, let's keep ourselves active and the name active out there, and just do some covers. And we did 2 albums. The Burbank, part of the Burbank. We were supposed to have 3 albums, but actually only wound up just doing 2 of the albums. But it was great. It's like 5 songs on each of them, just covers. It's a lot of fun. But we did actually on this last tour we did in the UK and Europe. We played Birmingham. What did we play? We played Sabbath. I'm trying to think of this. Children of the Grave. It was one of the songs that was on the album. So when we were in Birmingham, we're like, we kind of have to play some Sabbath. So we did. You know, it was great.
Another question: what song are you sick of playing?
I mean, I'm not sick of playing any of them, man. Honestly, it's a lot of fun playing all those songs. There's songs you always have to play.
Sure, you gotta play
songs,
right?
You know, Through Glass is a song we play no matter what. Whether it's a really heavy festival or a rock festival, we always play that song, and that's a fun song to play too. I don't get sick of it. I mean, it's unfortunate to have such a kick-ass like job, so to say.
Yeah, I hear it.
That if I was sick of it, then it's time to pack it up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nice.
I don't have to be away from the family and this and that. You know, that'd be great, but it's always fun.
Cool.
It's always
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Mariano Tekken says, "Creeping Death is my favorite song. Corey slays live."
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll let him know.
He'll pass the word along for you.
We actually do enjoy playing that, even though we really don't play that much anymore. That was one that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's an upbeat one. It's one everybody kind of knows. And
Oh yeah.
I like that question.
Oh.
What's your guilty pleasure band that you like?
You know what? My 12-year-old son has got me. 21 Pilots. I'll say it.
Okay.
There it is.
21 Pilots.
I don't know that. Is it like embarrassing?
You would know
their
song. Yeah, you've heard their song.
You've heard their song.
There's worse
It's
guilty
like
pleasure.
alt nation type band.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
like-
two guys. You know.
Okay.
They
What
pseudo
do they
like almost white guy rapping sometimes.
Yeah. It's
I feel like
weird.
I don't
how to
know.
describe it.
You know.
All right,
them,
I know it.
Yeah.
I guess.
They've had some hits lately.
They got this one song called Ride, I think it is. The line is like having the time of my life.
Okay. All right.
Nice catch.
Been working on that.
Every band that Jace likes is a guilty pleasure for somebody.
Let's take offense to that. It's because they're not all hard rock.
It's just they're not all good. Oh.
I have to say that in the last month, I really enjoyed the Space Jam soundtrack.
Yeah, you've been jamming on
Oh,
the
yeah.
CD from the
Stressed
library.
out just the big 21 Pilots song.
I don't know. I'm gonna listen later.
You
I
really
would-
don't need to. But
Okay. Well, everyone should listen to the Space
Which
Jam
one did Nick do
soundtrack.
before?
He did
said
From
Fade
the
to-
Beltway.
Well,
They said Fade to Black.
No, he did this.
yeah,
I
you
would
did.
do Fade to Black. Oh, but okay.
Yeah.
Out there.
Complete shots to advance to the next stage.
Oh yeah.
Complete items to like crank it up for jackpot.
They were excited to have a game at CBW, which is your kids that you guys are getting.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, man. That's awesome. I told the band.
Oh yeah, Heathens. Did you hear that song?
You guys don't realize it, but
I don't know.
I'm not gonna sing it because everyone will make fun of me. But
All right.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's what happens when you get to crank it up.
You got 5 million. That's pretty decent.
I'll take that.
Dude. He's like, and John's like, okay, only if you have Kiss. If you have Kiss and Metallica, then we'll play.
All right, there you go. Done.
See if I can not suck now.
Amazing.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
You nailed that move now. That's like your signature thing.
I know, right? It's happened to me so many times. It almost happened to me again.
Alright.
Okay, attack would also like, if there is one.
story behind the beard. He's in the band.
Is there a story behind your beard?
I used to be in this band called Fireball Ministry, and it's going back years and years ago when I used to live in LA, and we toured with this band called Clutch, one of my favorite bands. Actually, that's one of my favorite bands as people and as musicians, watching them live. They're all talented musicians, and they write great music, and they're just really great people. But we were out with Clutch for a little while, a couple months, and they all had big-ass beards, and I just had a goatee and sideburns. I'm like, shit, man, I could grow a big beard. And I just kind of like let it all go. It all filled in, and it grew out, and I've had it for like probably 14 years now. So,
Nick's working on it over there.
I like it.
That's ugly, but it goes a little more than this. Just want people to know I'm not like,
That's like 14
18 years old.
14 days there.
I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, yeah,
last,
speaking
like,
of.
year or so, or even 6 months even, with trying to this restaurant, a lot more white has appeared.
Yeah, mine's starting to come in too. It's like, oh, yeah.
I've got a good friend who's he's just grown his beard out, and I saw him the other day. Or I'm sorry, I saw him last month. He lives in LA, and the last time I'd seen him before, we had a little city like years ago. I guess he had died.
Oh, wow.
And I saw him. It was all white. Not a bit of any. It was all white, and it was like, oh my god, that's crazy. I
Lord of all
believe that.
Pins says he has 3 of the Clutches CDs.
Oh, that's your teammate.
That's Brian,
Yeah,
yeah.
Brian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the start button's being funny.
Yeah.
Is that in your
Tron, yeah. I replaced it though, so I figured that's what.
See, I like how he's picking a different song every time.
Yeah, because I put the blue one in there.
Oh,
I started doing it after.
yeah, it's never done that before.
It's probably because it's only used to playing one-player games.
Staple.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you think, I mean, the one players should just be just as tough.
Yeah.
Flood in '94 got my
Oh
Clutch
my
EP
God.
tape.
It's like the same thing. They won't give me 2 in a row though.
Mariano has been listening.
I think
to
the next step is you
Sugar.
guys need to tour around with the pinball machine.
That would be pretty cool. You know what? I bet you there is a band that might have like an actual.
There,
Brian- you know Brian Adams?
Yeah, of course.
He's got a pinball machine in a road case.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because there are bands that actually have like big screen TVs with their PlayStation and stuff in road cases built in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one in a road case and takes it
I
to
can
the
see
show.
that.
He's got a Williams Mac.
It's actually Metallica. He was taking around last I knew.
The arcade with the $10
Arcade man,
on me.
thank you so much, man. Much appreciated.
There's some cool green rooms though that have pinball.
Really?
Free
Oh, really?
pinball.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But most of those games are beat to hell.
Do you have favorite venues? Or?
Yes, and I mean, in general, for me personally, I like playing a lot. I like the festivals. A lot of people don't like them because your sets look like a band member. Your set's a lot shorter.
Yeah.
And it's quick in and out. But for me, it's like I don't really get to see a lot of bands because it's boring so much. So when I go to the festival, I have to see some of the bands. It's like, I've always wanted to see these guys. This band, I love this guy. I gotta see this band. We played. What festival was it called? Aftershock in Sacramento, and that was everybody from Perfect Circle to Mastodon, all these bands that I've been Code Orange, and all these bands I've been wanting to see, and bands that I like. It was like that day I was not even around the dressing room. I was going from stage to stage. Oh shit, we gotta play for half an hour. Damn it! You know, it's like, but it's cool because you get to see all those bands. You never get to see all of them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And you get to see a lot of people. It can get a little incestual with technicians that work with the bands. They work for a lot of different bands, and so you see a lot of old friends that you haven't seen around and stuff like that. So it's a cool setting. It's outdoors.
Nice.
Being from Buffalo, we all like to tell them right there. So it's that kind of setting.
You guys aren't playing Buffalo this time, right?
We're playing Rochester, February 11th.
How come no Buffalo?
You know what? So the last time we played Buffalo was at the Rapids Theater. But I don't consider that Buffalo. It's still
No, it's Prairie Falls.
Who wants to drive a half an
Nobody.
hour? You can't really drink and have your good old rock and roll times at a drive. It's like playing out in Gary Lake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so you
yeah.
really live in
Vortex
space.
Queen.
Everybody says that.
I don't even.
Yeah, it's bad.
If a band I like is going there, I would go to Toronto or Saratoga or wherever else. I would go
Everybody
there.
says that. You know what, too, man? I think they kind of like sex you up with cops and sheriffs. They purposely kind of wait out there and like, let's see who's swimming. I mean, it's good to get it off the road.
Well, it takes 4 hours to get out of the parking lot.
Exactly.
It's over.
Yeah,
Right
so-
on YouTube.
Well, you're paying $13 for like a 16-ounce beer, too.
Right.
So is there just not a good venue in Buffalo for you guys?
Town Ballroom would probably be the venue to play. It's like I think legal capacity is around 800. I used to work for Town Ballroom for
Okay.
years. I think the legal capacity is about 800. So
Do just
The
too
Rapids
small.
is like 2,300.
Yeah.
Come on, feels bigger than that.
It does feel
It
bigger
does
than
feel bigger.
that.
I think it's because of the layers. You have the floor, then you have a second layer, and then the top layer. So it does give that feel like it's a massive place. But I think in legal capacity, don't get me wrong. I've worked some shows there where it's like literally like you pack in like 1,200, 1,300 people.
Oh yeah. I've been to some shows there where you get to know your neighbors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's up, Vortex Queen? How are you?
Wait, that town ballroom?
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Actually, the most like cramped show I ever saw in Buffalo was at Waiting Room.
Yeah, that was
the
the
floor
thing.
collapse.
It was like so narrow.
Yeah,
Like,
that was hard to see.
yeah.
They closed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we? Does
I went to
anyone know why?
I guess they weren't paying their rent because the landlord wasn't fixing shit.
Oh, well, I don't think
I
it
think
works
after
like that.
the whole situation with the floor collapsing, the landlord kind of gave up on the place.
Yeah.
He had to put all his money into it legally. Then to continue on with the lease and everything. Then he just kind of like screw these guys. Chris Ring, who puts out a bunch of shows, After Dark. Unfortunately, we just had to walk away from it. He's been doing shows at Town Ballroom, stuff like that. But you know, it sucks because they had that nice medium like in between that don't see the show at Mohawk, which is a couple hundred people.
Yeah.
They had that 500 capacity, not quite big enough for the Town Ballroom.
Yeah.
It was a good sized place.
The trout kind of fits into that.
Yeah, no, the Trout
Yeah,
does.
the trough is
But-
weird though.
but the
I don't know,
trough-
it has like that weird vibe when you like go up those like
Yeah,
the
those weird, like,
escalators.
yeah, I know. Exactly.
You like feel like you're in the mall.
Once you're
I
in
feel like I'm
there,
going to Boscov's. See a
One thing
show.
with the Trout though, they will only have certain bands. They'll have Tedeschi's, trucks, stuff like that, which is great, and I love that. But they won't have like, a lot of the hard rock stuff, or they'll have like Our Lady of Peace play, but they won't have like Mastodon type of band. That's what's cool about ballroom. They did so many. I've seen
everything there.
Yeah, everything. And I kind of like that because I get exposed to bands I would never normally have seen or gone out and seen. Like, this is band Beach Slang, which is I'm a big Replacements fan, early Hoover House fan, Whiskey Doo, that kind of a vibe. And these guys are like, they were just taken from that era. They're a newer band, really. And they were opening up for Minus the Bear and the Arkells.
Oh, nice.
I would have never necessarily gone to that show. I mean, I think they're great bands, but I wouldn't necessarily bought tickets and gone to it. But working there, getting to see it, I was like, oh man, I got exposed to this band, Beach Slang, that I love. And bought their albums right then, at the merch booth.
Do you know the whole study at all?
No, I know who you're
If
talking
you
about.
like
but
the Replacements and Husker Du, they're right
they're
up that alley.
right there, really. The whole steady.
Yes.
Yeah, I have heard of them. I definitely have heard of them. I'll have to get some of their music now.
Awesome.
24-karat gold covered Big Daddy bar. What? Why would that even exist?
Right.
I don't know if someone has way too much money.
Yeah.
I'll save myself on that one.
Oh,
Oh, with your 1-4 record, you joined the ranks of Jay Fairbrother.
They'll never let me live it down.
And you volunteered to do it again on Space Jam.
Well, because the first time I went 0-4, the next time on Grand Lizard I went 1-3.
So you think
So
you're
I'll
going
go
to
to
go 2-2
Space
this
Jam, I'll
time?
get 2-2.
Alright.
did you beat me on Grand Lizard? Probably.
No,
No,
I
you
beat
beat
Rob.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys had left, and he took
Okay.
down
Yeah,
Rob.
'cause for whatever reason, Rob was playing last, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I
The
remember
last
that
last
weird
match,
thing.
high pressure.
So, if you got to go early, totally understand. But you should definitely play dialed in before you go.
Oh, I definitely
Treat
want
yourself to that.
Yeah,
It's
I
on,
definitely
so
want to.
feel free to jump right
I'll
in
show you
there.
where it is.
Awesome, very cool. And thank you guys
Thank
so
you for
much
coming out.
having me.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to polish up my, actually gain some pinball skills with this place once we open up here, man. Once I can have some time to be here. It always seems like with being on the road, like I was saying before, we'll find a place like Up Down or 16-bit. Okay, we have an hour and a half. Instead of us going sitting on the bus and staring at each other, let's go out to this place and check it out. And you get in there, you get a couple games in, it's like, we gotta go.
Time to go.
Bus call. Can't get wheel spotted. We gotta go. So you barely get a chance to actually like sit there and play and learn the games too, because a lot goes into it.
They're all different too. That's the thing.
I mean, that's the thing. When you were sitting there explaining everything, I was like, oh yeah, okay, now I see. You know, it's like there's a lot.
Oh
that
yeah,
goes
you can
into
get
it.
totally just sucked into it.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
for sure.
That's how I got sucked in. Like he started showing me what you
The
actually have to
layers
do.
of the onion that get peeled back with it, man. It's really cool, man. I dig that.
Well, when you're in Rochester, there are a couple of places.
You know, I've been to Swillburger
Okay.
before,
yeah.
So very cool.
That is a cool place.
but I haven't been to
Silverball?
what is it? The Game Museum?
Oh, the Strong
Oh,
Museum of
Strong.
Places.
Strong. I've heard that's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's
That's
cool.
like a
For
really
sure.
cool spot to go to. So I definitely want to check.
Lots
that
of like
place
all eras.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
A
nice.
friend of ours just opened the Silverball Saloon in Rochester.
Oh, really?
East
Yeah,
Rochester.
Okay.
And they got a nice balance of games, and he's a collector, so he really takes
He
care of
knows
stuff.
exactly,
He knows
yeah.
what's up. Yeah.
That's awesome.
We'll do when you guys open. We'll do like a fun tournament,
Oh, that'd be
especially
great.
if you're coming back on like the 19th or whatever.
Yeah.
That'll be a good time to do. We'll do it sometime in a month or two from now.
Right.
I'm thinking like a split flipper tournament.
Yeah,
So
awesome.
here's what's cool about it is it's you and a teammate. You would operate one flipper. Your
No,
teammate
and
would
they
operate
do the other one. Really?
Yeah.
Of course.
So
Okay.
it's a great equalizer.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You know, we'll do something around that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Doing
Awesome.
teams like that. That's very cool.
Cool.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. We really appreciate everything that you guys are doing, and thank
Thanks,
you
man.
guys, man.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to you
All right.
guys.
Thanks for
Thanks for
opening
coming
an
out, man.
amazing place.
Right on. Well, let's see how
Yeah, I know,
amazing.
I can't wait to get in there.
Right on.
All right.
All right, so dialed in.
Yeah, I'll show you where it is.
Awesome.
DJ and Martha will play a game.
Okay. That's what we am.
Hey, I'm sorry. It was very nice. I was going to come down and say my goodbyes before. I don't want to just like play it. Come down to say goodbye.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee? What's going on, Yahtzee? Good to see you, man. Let me move this camera over a little bit.
Am I player one?
Two things I know I don't like.
This is
You can
good.
be player one, yes.
I'm gonna play my jam, this one. Or should I play Unforgiven? Everyone's favorite jam. My goal is to get Metallica scored.
All right. Metallica scoring? What's that?
The Rims.
Oh, Lady Justice?
Lady Justice.
Johnny is upstairs because we couldn't let him leave before he played Dialed In, so Kevin's showing him that right now. It'd be super rude if we didn't have him play a game of Dialed In.
Oh, I didn't hit a single round that time. That was sad.
DJ Fairbrother. DJ Fairbrother, whose house was featured on Home and Garden TV.
Oh yeah.
Oh, HGTV, that's
That's right. I'm gonna big time you fools now.
You should have just been like lurking in the background, like your head just popping into the camera.
No, they didn't make us, but we left for the day
But I love that.
because they need the entire day to film that 5 minutes.
Do you get compensated for them
No,
walking around your home?
No, you have to sign a waiver.
Profiting off
You have to sign a waiver, basically saying that the exposure from the show is compensation enough.
How's this changed your life, Jay? How much money have you
Nobody
made out the
even knows
exposure?
that
Now people on the internet know I used to have a purple bathroom.
Yeah, you can sue for that. Like the pain and suffering it's caused. You're getting taunted for your purple bathroom. Shame.
Hey, you can taunt me if I put it in there, but I bought it from an old lady, and
How long are you in that house for? 5 years?
6 years.
6 years,
But
and
the
you
prob-
allow that for
No,
6
the
years.
problem is though.
I'm not gonna remodel an entire
Okay,
bathroom.
you're not
Yeah.
gonna. Also, those
That's exactly
people,
what you do.
People love subway tiles. People are putting in
Yeah,
subway
all the
tiles.
tile was in great
It
shape.
was in great shape. They looked.
And
Because
we-
they looked in the bathroom and like behind like the faucets and everything.
Yeah.
It looked beautiful.
It was. It was. I mean, it was in good shape. That's why we didn't do
There
it.
are no cracked
Oh.
tiles.
And we
no like mold.
we had to renovate basically everything else in that house.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, I definitely wouldn't redo that.
that's why, like, the two things they made fun of on the show, that ugly carpet in the purple bathroom, were the two things we just didn't get around to.
Also,
Martha
that girl
likes purple.
said it was so cute. She said she felt like she was in a fairy
She's
tale.
in a fairy tale. Jay's house is a fairy tale.
Yep. Every day when I lived there, I felt like I was in a fairy tale. Because I lived down the street from 12 pinball machines.
I felt kind of like we lived in a fairy tale world. Because sometimes I would like ride my bike to work and I would see them one day.
you
And
know,
I would wave.
I do
Or
stalk the
sometimes-
house every time I come here, though.
no
or
Quad
sometimes
City DJ for
You would
2018.
beep at me when I was waiting for the bus.
I feel like
Yeah.
I live in an arcade.
I feel like we don't know anyone in our neighborhood now.
I know.
It's really lonely.
It was actually weird when I met you, because I always used to drive down Colvin to go to work, and I'd see this girl sitting at the bus stop reading a book every day.
Like, who is that weirdo?
Like, who's this person reading a book at the bus stop?
Every day.
Every day.
You
It's me.
found out. It's Martha.
It's Martha.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm not having good Metallica. I haven't known. I got cranked up on Ball 1 yesterday when I was playing at Game On, and I haven't cracked 3 million yet today.
I knew this was happening.
For whatever, I'm like, can't hit Sparky today.
I wasn't trying to hit him. Try for something else. Go for Snake.
God.
I hate that when,
Fucking fuel, Jay. Seriously.
Woo. Well, you're tied with me for the goal of getting Lady Justice lit. We have 2 letters. A piece.
I wish it was on stream
LTM,
yesterday.
what's up, man?
Wait, Yahtzee, need help from Marco. Should new song that I master request be chill and awesome or rage and awesome? I don't know what that means.
I vote chill and awesome.
I like rage.
Chill
and
Should it
awesome.
be a
Chill and
chill
awesome.
song or a rage song?
Chill and awesome.
Wait, it's early. It's only 9:02.
Where are you requesting a song?
I don't know.
And I wish the stream was there yesterday. On my Ball 1 on
Oh,
Metallica,
we don't
I got
have
Crank
it.
It Up and Lady Justice mode.
You know what though? We should have Buffalo Pinball hoodies for like esteemed guests, just like in the background. You know, like in a box.
We gave Ed that one off.
We don't have
But it wasn't it
Exactly.
was almost a knockoff hoodie. This we had.
Oh, was it the one Steve made?
Yeah, I feel bad that he didn't get the good one. But it's better than
I
nothing.
liked the one that Steve made.
Fudge.
Steve made me a shirt, right?
We got you back into pinball, dude. That's awesome. Seriously?
Hey, alright.
That made my night. Thank you.
Cool.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Yahtzee. All well
What
and
is-
good, man.
Oh, for non-Thursday streams. Well,
I don't know how. We'll ask Kevin about Streamlab points because he's up on that business. Kevin's upstairs.
if I'm there, I want a rage song.
You know, if we were still doing a run-up hoodies, I'm sure we would hook up Johnny with one. They're just, you know, kind of a once-a-year thing at best.
You know, well, no, never mind.
We can. I think we got shirts. We'll hook him up with that.
When we do a
We'll
run of
see.
Team J shirts, we'll hand those out to
Where are
all
the
the
shirts?
guests.
In my car, maybe?
I have no idea.
Sure.
Let me go look. You can take my thing. Let's see if I have it.
Pusher. Pusher McGee.
I don't even think I saved the ball with that.
I gotta say.
Oh, Attack is gonna buy a Team J shirt.
Yes.
I'm gonna order one.
All right,
We're
so
up to 3.
That's 3. I think if we can get to 10 people to say they buy it, we can probably do it.
We can do one-offs at, like we could do it today.
How expensive is it?
It's the same price.
No, I want the Buffalo Pinball logo on the back. I want it official.
Okay, alright, well for Double Danger to do it, we probably...
Well, I don't need Double Danger to do it, but...
Well, that's the official one now. Otherwise, we can go to, what's that place on Elmwood?
Pasteurized Teas?
Pasteurized Teas. I mean, we can do it right now.
God, I can't control the ball on this today. I was gonna say, I think we've only had 2, but I love having musicians here. It's like to ask all the questions I've always wanted to ask, like, musicians.
Let's play Split Flipper on the next ball.
Okay.
Are you this flipper?
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna...
Switch
our beers.
Okay.
We're split flippering Nick's ball.
And I mean, he doesn't have a good score.
Alright, ready?
Okay.
Oh, we're going super skill shot. Alright, the toilet was not purple, people. The tile was purple.
Okay.
And I was so pissed that they tarped over my machines.
Please let's get Sparky.
Okay. I was raging that they tarped over my machines. You can ask my wife. I was so excited my machines were going to be on TV. And then they put fucking tarps over them.
That really was lame.
That was bullshit. I guess they're scared of copyright or something? I don't know. There we go. Boom!
Hey.
This is why Martha and I are Split Flipper champions.
I know, we're pretty decent.
We're pretty good.
It's been a while.
Attack the toilet was a normal toilet.
My parents did have a pink toilet, though.
My toilet was normal.
And they had a green toilet.
The tile was purple.
But they're all gone now. They didn't last. Past the 2000s. They survived kind of a long time. Longer than you would have imagined in my parents' house. We gotta get that pick. Oh, shoot. Well,
still time. We got 2 balls. Wow, we need 2 of them. Shit.
We'll just let that drain. Oops.
Alright, let's get a grave multi-ball here.
Okay. That's you.
Ah, shit, sure. Pressure on me. Oh, I got that pick.
Alright. Alright. Okay. I can try backhand it.
Alright.
Nope.
Nope.
It's hard angle for me to see. You got it.
Oh, I missed.
Woo. Oh, sorry. I'm like way off in this angle.
There you go.
Okay. Do we get it?
No?
Oh, we
Yeah,
got it.
okay, we got it.
God, we are kind of good at this.
No. It's like with our powers combined, we make a good pinball player.
We have to hit all the shots now.
We have to what?
Hit all, ooh.
Oh.
You know, like all the cross shots.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Or the drain. I mean, whichever.
Alright, there's one.
Oh, shoot. Well,
We got 2 of them.
yeah, that was decent. Okay.
We're gonna be close to Snake, I think. I think, do we have coffin ready?
No.
It's all it's blinking.
Maybe to lock a ball.
Well, let's.
Oh, it's the hurry up.
Oh, it's the hurry up.
That's okay. We'll get that. Okay, snake. How many snakes do we have?
I don't know. Catch it.
Here, let's see how many snakes.
Let's sit in here.
Okay. Whoa!
All right, we need 4 coffins and 3 snakes.
But 1 snake, though.
4 coffins, 3
2
snakes.
snakes gets multi-ball.
Okay.
Okay. Hope I can hit him from here. Sorry. Try again. Okay. Alright, you can backhand him.
Backhand the snake?
Yeah.
Alright, you got it.
Oh!
Oh!
I wasn't gonna stay. You got it. Alright. You got him.
Alright,
Get him.
I can't. Ah! That was right there. Alright,
Here he
here you go.
comes.
Here you go.
Oh.
Crank it up is lit.
Okay, we have to hit that. Okay.
It's right at the end.
A little faster.
Can we get it? Ah!
I was hoping it would just
I know.
fly in there.
Alright. Get it on the fly. Nope.
God damn it.
Fuck!
Alright, well, we did okay.
That was good. We got Crank It Up lit. We played 2 multi-balls.
Alright.
We got 24 million split flipper
Okay.
on 1 ball.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay, I guess we'll start the 4-player game.
We can just play another game of split flipper.
Alright, fine. Let's do
Alright,
it.
what song?
You know what song. Okay.
I didn't want to assume.
Oh,
Oh no,
we-
you
okay,
can't do it and get the super
okay,
skill
okay,
shot.
Okay.
Oh, we missed all the skill shots.
So that is a reason not to play that.
Well, I never go for the super skill shot, so. Martha attacks dogs this time?
Oh, with their eardrums.
Oh. Did you scream?
Oh no, he's up? No, I didn't wake him up though.
Now we can get it in there.
Well, let's be honest, we didn't try for that. It was not our intention. Oh, again.
Now we can't miss the goddamn scoop. Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was.
Alright,
my
I wasn't
fault.
ready for it. That was my fault.
Jay does not live under the pinball machines in our basement. Oh, I did scream? Maybe I did. Oh, maybe when we had Snake and
I love how I went from a purple bathroom to a purple toilet to a purple house.
A purple palace, like a fairy tale
Out of all the
princess house.
Out of all the things in my house. But no, I was mad that they tarped over the pinball machines because I mean it made it look like it was just a bunch of garbage.
It did make it look kind of weird.
Like it looked nice with the pinball machines and all the other shit that was done there.
I don't know what we would have done there. A Barney themed house. It wasn't that color purple.
Trip, if we get a McDonald's sponsorship, I'll do it. And I think Martha has more costumes than I have.
Oh, I mean, I think so. Although I have your Space Jam costume ready for you.
I have a Space Jam costume.
No, but the other part of it.
There's another part?
Yeah, I thought you needed like eyewear.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Now that I have time, I can really do this up.
Oh, I feel like we were robbed there.
Alright. Stay. I need a... Oh no!
Oh, split flipper. Martha and James is the dream team right here.
Hey guys, I'm getting out of here. I just want to say goodbye.
Hey,
thank you for
thanks
everything.
for coming.
Oh, yeah,
Appreciate
thanks for
it.
hanging out.
Yeah, no
Say
doubt.
goodbye to the internet.
I know, right? See you guys soon.
Yeah. Come on,
And,
soon.
When
How long are you guys on tour?
we're out for a month.
Okay.
We leave the 19th, come back the 19th.
Oh, that's mine.
We're in the
Oh,
US
sorry.
Well, we'll
It's
be
okay.
in
I know that you
We'll
love
be
to take my drink.
Minnesota, Michigan, up those ways into Montana. We're split in Canada and the North
Come on.
States.
Nice. Check out stonesour.com. Putting out to a time near you.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
you know,
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
everyone go listen to some Stone Sour now.
I'll be in touch.
Our snake is lit.
Appreciate it.
Alright.
Let's definitely get together when I'm back.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
get that snake.
Take it easy. Thank you. What's up, Vortex Queen? Joe, what's up, dude?
We've got the dream team right here.
Oh, yeah. We
Oh,
got
no!
something else.
I know.
We were really
The real
tantalizing the
It's me.
You got
We
your own
got-
fan club.
I do. Vortex Queen's kind of a fan.
Oh wow.
we got to. I just want you to know that we got
She's in
Crank It Up
Germany.
lit, and
Okay.
then
Yeah.
I think she found us at Pinball.
wait, a woman?
You got international fans.
Yeah.
You have an international female fan?
I do.
Oh wow, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I'll have you know
Number
we
two.
played ball 3 on Nick's Flipper. We got Crank It Up lit.
Yeah.
Lit. I did all the heavy lifting.
No, you did
No, you
not.
He had 3 million
Just gotta
going
go.
into ball 3. We ended with 27.
Yeah.
Let's more Jay and Martha.
Yeah.
You versus Kevin and I.
There you go.
All right. There you go.
All right.
I want to do that split flipper tournament though at Masuda Chow's.
Yeah.
We gotta make that happen.
Yeah.
That'll be good. That'll get everybody in who's like, you know, not serious about pinball.
I like it.
No magic pinball points.
What?
I know.
I hate pinball playing.
You know that. You know what's weird in the machine.
Oh, Mariano is the female fan? Who's the female fan?
Vortex Queen.
Oh, Vortex Queen.
Skill shot.
Mariano's a dude.
Okay.
I think. I assume Mariano's a dude. Did Johnny show up in a badass Batmobile car or a Honda Odyssey?
We did not. We did
I
not
didn't-
suck his car.
I didn't check out his car.
I'm pretty sure it was a Batmobile though.
Yeah.
I drove up and he was like kind of walking in our yard, kind of walking in the neighbors, and I was like,
I wish he went to the neighbor's house since I'm here for the pinball.
I'm here for the pinball.
One day it's news
But-
trucks.
LTM, yes, we have done Theater of Magic.
But we told him, you told him
No,
to come
the
to
circus
side
was
There,
there.
tell people the wrong like.
Like, that's where people think
Like,
that like their
you
house
wanna
is
make
just
Mark
being
over
broken
there.
into. Like, I'm here for the pinball. Sure you are, dude.
Yeah.
The news truck was the best.
Yeah. I like that.
When that went in the neighbor's driveway,
Joe, Kevin Manny is more delicious
And
than
then it's
108
the neighbor's
mountains is what you
Yeah,
need.
that's
You know, that's right.
I like woke up from a dream and
then
I
they
heard
said our
this,
address.
I heard beeping in my dream and I was like, oh my god, that's the news truck. And I was like, oh my god, they're in the neighbor's driveway. Like, everyone is gonna hate us.
I usually do split flipper with my right hand, but.
All right, no, that's better
okay.
because I can nudge with this one.
Okay.
Perfect. We're not doing
Bye-bye.
start. Pop bumpers all day.
I'll post best to you. You can go for
Wait, did
Spurdy.
you guys find a t-shirt for him?
Kevin brought the work shirt, which is even better.
Oh, awesome.
What am I
Do you
doing?
have extra work shirts?
Yeah, Double DJ sent me 2 extra ones.
Oh, cool.
What was the dialed in verdict? He loved it. I showed him
Awesome.
shoot the guy, shoot the scoop, and then he started doing it. He got a couple modes going. It was fun.
Yeah. Has he seen a Jersey Jack machine before?
He said he went back and watched our videos and saw us playing it, and he was
Okay.
like, "What game has this big screen?"
I wish
on
we
it?"
could turn it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
like,
we
"This is
probably
fun."
should now that we're just playing for fun. Like, we're not good at super skill shot. I mean, that's my fault. I didn't.
Man,
get
I
super
really love
good.
this beer. This is one of my favorite beers.
That
I've
stout
had.
thing,
Yeah.
Stouter,
It's
yeah,
really good.
it was really awesome.
It's very unique, and that's I really like that. Might be one of their best beers. All their beers are still damn good.
I think if we're gonna get snowed in, I almost feel like we should go get a can of that for tomorrow.
Can you get some tomorrow?
It's on 5.
Martha, can you get some tomorrow?
It's on 5, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think we're supposed to get a lot of snow.
Like, it's at like 9 inches.
Oh, really? That much?
Because we had like planned to go to the movies and like go out to dinner, and I'm like, I'm not driving
They're making a fire.
to the movies.
Look at that. Isn't that
Weird, right?
Oh,
3 months in advance. Yes. You know you don't do anything.
I don't know what that's like. I'm not used to that. We're getting freezing rain. Where are you at,
Nice.
LTM?
One more.
Send an email to Terry at Pinball Life inquiring about doing a Creature from the Black Lagoon quarter run. Here's hoping. Nice. Meat mounds. That's something I've heard in Sammy and Rudy streams, but never in Europe. They don't have meat mountains in Europe? That's a crime.
They don't do things big and disgusting like that. And
That's it's uniquely American.
yeah, that is.
I had Arby's tonight. Here's
Yeah.
my act of shame. I got the brisket, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be enough.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give me a slider, and I still feel it.
And you had tacos for lunch?
I still feel
You
it.
have a good day.
I don't feel good about myself.
See, after work, I went to work out, and then I got a salad for dinner.
You didn't have a meat mountain?
No.
No?
I also had a salad for dinner. But it had chicken fingers on it.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, that's like a fake salad.
Hey, there were vegetables involved.
Nice. That was good save for that.
My man likes tacos.
Oh!
Right.
Shit.
We had our stupid steak ready, too.
Let's grieve. Fuck.
Alright.
Nicely done. Thunder snow.
Thunder snow. Where is the thunder
Alright, let's
snow?
In Missouri.
Ooh.
Missouri.
Missouri.
The snow's supposed
You're
to start
up.
tomorrow afternoon.
Yep. Yeah. Like 4 o'clock.
Oh.
Or no, 4 o'clock
just
is
in time
like
for the commute?
mixed precipitation.
Time to go home at noon.
Yep.
Just stay home all day and play VR.
My boss will never let us leave. He like is not intimidated by snow at all.
And yet you guys work on car accidents all day.
I know. That's my thing. I'm like
That's
sometimes
irony right
I'm
there.
like I feel like I'm going to get into a car accident on my way to litigate a car accident.
Nailed that scoffing shot. What?
Yelling.
So are you and Jay gonna be on team for the thing? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, I got
Maybe
Kevin.
with
I'm calling Kevin. There we go.
Call Kevin.
Boom. We're gonna win it.
What if Jeff wanted Kevin?
What about it?
Oh, you. Okay.
Yeah, what about it?
Okay.
I'm not exclusive to Jeff.
Oh! Good thing he's not watching. You see a tear running down his cheek. That'd be fun to broadcast, actually, if we could do that, because then people aren't so serious.
I could play pinball with one hand and broadcast with the other.
How are we doing? We haven't started.
We're not even close. We're close to
The
starting.
name is? Yes.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
Full sense of confidence.
Yes. Get your deductible back.
Johnny goes so.
You can PM me if you have questions. You should be working on that. It should be easy. Ooh, we're
Lady
pretty close
Jesters.
to that.
Style.
Yeah, you know, like a brand.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Alright, this is it.
Alright, here we go.
This is it.
I don't know, $250? If it's not your fault, I think it's worth your time.
$250 worth my time.
Yeah. What state are you in?
Here we go.
Where's the name?
Texas.
He's in Texas? I mean, I don't know what the
Oh, shit!
Texas laws are like, but
Fucking
I
up,
think,
Kev.
I
You
think
got
you
like
should be
2 or
doing
3
that.
hits.
Yeah.
2 or 3 hits.
I think you spend like an hour in small claims court and you get that right back.
Oh boy. All right.
Don't need
Or your insurance company should be able to do it for you.
I love being
I
in
mean,
the
you
shop.
just
I'm
make a
just gonna.
statement to your insurance company. I doubt they're gonna give you a hard time. If not, you put it in small claims.
What the fuck is
court.
that?
Sing a Billy
If
Joel's
it's
Pressure.
If Texas is like
Jesus.
New York, but I
That was the
think
piano riff.
Do you
I
like
think-
Billy Joel? Because I,
I
can
think
see you
that you
totally
go
liking
through
Billy
your
Joel.
insurance company and
You guys are interrupting the insurance talk over here.
Well, he's $250 for a
Insurance
a
talk.
drunk
Things
man
of New
that
York.
hit his
It does.
car
It does. Almost as much as Space Jam.
for his
Alright,
deductible.
let's see what pig targets.
They should subrogate for that.
Pig targets for the way.
Also, who's your insurance company? I would like to know.
Just
To the right.
Please don't say the general.
There's one. We just need the far right one.
Oh my god. I need also a jackpot.
Yes, Kevin. Congratulations.
Congratulations on what?
Might as well
Oh my God, they don't.
swing
Oh,
for the
your
fences if
insurance
we have the ball
company
save on.
Okay.
won't recover your deductible for you in Texas. That sucks. But you can do it. Go to small claims court. I say you should do it.
Oh!
Snake now.
Oh, USA.
Snake is ready.
Yep.
He's consensual.
Yes. Alright,
Alright,
let's
we
get
got
some
it.
jackpots.
We got
Oh, you hit him.
triple bonus.
Oh, shoot.
Is that on the fuel shot?
Yep.
That's also good.
Ah!
Will you beat us?
Oh, that's all I need to hear. Okay, now we can just do showbilling. Let's go.
Show shorts!
There's so much pressure.
When it's Jay and Martha.
They're good at a split flipper. I mean, look, that's not a walk in the park.
Yep.
That's right. We are Festivus Split Flipper champions.
I
It's
know.
true.
Festivus 2016.
Yeah.
We didn't do it 2017.
You know, we didn't do it. We're still reigning Festivus champions.
That's true.
Bros and push.
You want to do the rollovers? Oh fuck, that was
And
very
was
bad.
there a rollover in the drain there?
There is.
Whoa!
Oh!
Says the team that lost.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh! Somebody capture that screenshot.
I know they did. I know they did.
Joe Shorts, the #1 viewer. Right?
Yeah, he's the best viewer on Twitch.
Yeah, he is.
Home lineup changes. Well, we're getting a Pirates.
We're getting the Pirates. That's a
That
lot.
comes out.
I mean, that's a lot.
I haven't seen anything that's been like tickled my fancy.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
That's good. I'm maxed out.
Steve, I just missed the New York State
Jay,
Championships.
where are you in the New York State Championships?
You know, the weather was going to be so bad, I decided not to qualify.
It's so bad in January in Buffalo.
I know,
It's
it's
60
just-
degrees
It's
today.
not worth it.
Who can be expected to weather that?
I know. You,
I wouldn't. It's crazy.
You talk about a 7-degree difference, and it's just like people drop out.
I know. Like,
That's
come on.
too much.
That's it. I can't take
Too
it.
much.
I can't be expected to weather winter in the Northeast to go to a pinball tournament.
It's probably much warmer in New Jersey.
Bad Girls Needs Company.
Well, New Jersey is
I'm not
fucking
arguing with that.
tropical.
Yeah.
They have a beach there, you know.
There's no game that I really want, which is good. That's good because I'm.
Means you're in a good place.
Yeah, I'm in a good
You know what?
place.
There are games that I want.
You know what game
What
we need
game?
to get next?
What game do you want?
What's that? Are you talking to me or
Hard
Nick?
Rock.
Nobody wants
No,
hard body.
Rob Metzler's got to get hard
Yeah,
body.
That should be Rob
Metzler
Metzler's
can
first
have
game.
that.
Chief Bear Brothers
Brothers.
1, 2, 3 in the New York State. We'll get there. There's some maybe like everybody's gonna drop out, and then everybody after that will drop out.
80 more people drop out.
Well, maybe if I...
Steve was really quick on that research.
Yeah. Steve with the IFPA. You can count on him.
Maybe if I played all those stupid selfie leagues.
Stupid selfie.
Stupid selfie. Yeah.
I played one game.
You
of
did. You
Selfie
were
League.
winning when you played selfie. You actually got in the money a couple times.
I did, like 3 times in a row.
I know.
I came third like 3 times in a row.
I'm in last place in Selfie right now, but I played one game.
Hey, you know, I got
You're
to
the
be
best
in
selfie, though.
Yeah. It was,
You win in selfies.
well, I thought I was gonna have more time, and then I was signed up for this dance class at 8, and I got over there and it was like 7:30, and I was like, I can
But you
play.
got time for one
I was
game.
like, I have time for one game. I played 2 games, and then I was like, I gotta leave.
I know, Martha said she was going to stop by. She's there for like half a minute and left.
Well, she didn't lie.
I know, I came by.
True story.
I'm playing some really bad Metallica today.
Wildcat got a screen cap of the score. Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
But you know what though? What could keep the bad girls company?
There has to be some guys.
Bad cats. No.
There's no just like guys on a pinball machine.
Thank God.
Bad cats.
Know your audience.
Yeah.
Big juicy cucumbers.
Fireball's a dude. There's no ladies on that game.
No ladies.
There's no ladies on Metallica.
The Harlem Globetrotters.
Obviously.
Yeah.
All dudes.
I mean, 8 Ball is basically all dudes except for that weird
Sopranos
sexy lady
is pretty
in
much
that
all
hat.
dudes. And strippers.
Yeah, except for the strippers.
Walking Dead zombies. Iron Man. Iron Man.
Yeah, the guys on 8 Ball might not be into the bad girls though. I
We
don't
didn't
know.
even have that many ladies.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Iron Man, Metallica, Walking Dead. The
Big Buck Hunter?
The buck. Maybe they're hunters.
Yeah, the only lady is Jungle Lord.
Alternate.
Well, I guess
Getchy
we know.
translate.
Well, Countdown's got a lady too.
Meow. Future spot. Oh, the bad girls might like to go to the future spot.
The alternate,
Yeah.
the alternate translate for hard body is that guy from Jersey Shore.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Let's try, Jay. I think we can relate to that.
Oh, come on.
No.
Alright, who
I
in chat
don't-
knows who he's talking about?
Wait, Wildcat. Is Wildcat coming for your birthday?
He is.
Okay, so that's when he says in February?
Yeah.
Okay. What hotels are you? Well, maybe you don't have to tell us.
Tell the internet what hotel you're going to be at, real quick.
Charles, we won't kill you.
This is not Roblox. I mean, you could probably make a pinball machine in Roblox if you wanted, but
What about Genesis?
Wait, this isn't Roblox. What the fuck is Roblox?
it's kind of like Rec Room, but not in VR.
What? Not in VR?
Yeah.
Why would you do anything?
Yeah, no. My son plays it.
I really hate being in IRL right
I
now. It's
know.
killing me. That's why I'm at least playing pinball.
Where's my headset at?
Yeah, I know. I heard this is what you do.
Dude, man, I really wanted to do it when I started it earlier, but I restrained.
Yeah. Bucks. I want them to come out with the pirate quest for Rec Room.
Are they going to?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
now we're talking.
pirate
I'm
quest.
excited.
I want all pirate games in VR. Not enough pirate games.
Pirate pinball machines. Pirate
Everything.
VR games.
I've got a theme.
Yeah.
I've got like 4 pirate board games, 4 or 5. I don't know, a lot. I have pirate and Viking board games. That's it.
It's true. I remember when we had first started dating, my friend Peggy was having her wedding, and it was a masquerade ball. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna have to convince Nick to wear a mask to this party for people he doesn't know. And then I saw this like this
Is that
whole
swingers party?
pirate mask.
It's a wedding. It's called a wedding.
And I was like, I mean, it's gonna be like kind of a big statement, but will you wear this?
Yeah, the name is. You had to
Two
look up who
weddings
Scarlett
where you
Johansson
know
was.
almost no
Sure.
one. And
Even better. That's the voice
It
you
was a
heard.
pirate.
I wear it.
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
a pirate, so it worked.
Yeah.
But now I feel like if you, because you guys know Stephen Peggy,
Oh, yeah.
that like you would be like, of course I would wear that to go hang out with them.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's weird not to wear it to a
He
Stephen
really
Peggy
didn't
wedding.
know them, though.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It's on the verge of normal for Peggy and Steve.
Vortex, I can assure you I am all real.
Yeah. Bubble pinball VR.
Is Wildcat's in the chat, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is he still there?
Kevin's player.
Wildcat, I have
Nick took my
bicycle
spot.
questions for you.
Oh.
Oh, bicycle talk. Let's
Bicycle
go.
talk.
Let's do
I want
it.
some bicycle talk.
Nope.
I have like
go, let's go.
an urge right now to buy like an old road bike and just like build it into like something rideable.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Like buying all the parts and shit and like
Okay.
building it.
I got a cross.
But A, I don't know if I have the skills for that. And B, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, it seems like it'd get expensive fast.
It probably will.
Yeah.
I don't know, Wildcat. Wildcat, what do you think?
Oh, yeah, I was just... Wildcat, have you ever built a bike in your career here?
Your bicycling career.
Whoa!
Oh, nice
Saved it.
shade.
By the way, Joe Saeed, get VR.
Yeah, we need Pinball Joe in VR.
Yeah, we do. You can make an avatar that has a mustache, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I may have.
I mean, we ran into Jesus in the rec room last night.
I was really disappointed that he sounded like he was 17.
You
know?
Well, that's not too far off from
33.
Yeah.
If you can have it.
He didn't make it much longer than
It's
that.
free. It's Raleigh Grand Prix.
That's tempting.
I have it's.
What room was
I
2?
have it's
Why did he just? I've never even seen that room.
That was the
yeah.
creative
It's
room
nice
or
fun.
whatever.
It really is. It's a nice
Charades-
room. It's
charades
like
is no
a
good.
feel-
Yeah, he just wanted to be up on
I
stage singing it.
Because it has like a really
Charades is no
solid
good,
frame.
Cap.
It rides really well. I
weird.
like
Oh,
it.
where you because it doesn't actually like keep score. I don't know. It's
gotta be
not
like-
implemented
just
well.
be real.
You have to be honest.
Yeah, Wildcat, that's what
It's
I
fun,
was
like
thinking.
to draw in the sky and
But
stuff.
for some reason, I have the urge to buy like an old road bike frame and turn it into a fixed gear.
Thank you.
I don't know why.
Oh, you want a fixed gear?
I think so. I don't know why.
You're such a hipster.
Just because I think it'd be easier.
Jay wants to fix
Yeah,
you.
but you can't. That just has brakes on it.
You can put brakes on them. Yeah.
All right. Well, how expensive is a gear?
What's I'm saying? It's cheaper that way. Plus, like my commute to work is only like 3 miles, so
And it's
you know,
flat.
and it's flat, so it'd be perfect.
Well, go it. Find a thing. It's in a
Well,
find and look for it. It's free. And it's in good shape. You can have it.
Yeah, but then the second thing is I don't have the skills to put all the shit together.
Maybe you shouldn't be building the
No
bike.
to fixed gear.
Yeah,
Wildcat, what about fixed gear with a brake on it? I still think it's
I understand Wildcat, but I don't want to ride my road bike to work.
Yeah,
So.
it's too fancy.
Speed Race, thank you. That was, you know, they didn't want to put my beautiful face on TV, but, you know, that's
Everybody
alright.
likes Jay's
Well,
house.
Vince, time to go. So thank you, man.
Thanks, Tony Goza.
Got some hedgehog bits. All right, somebody just needs to blow it
How
up.
much
It's
is,
sitting
like,
there.
a good gear for a fixed gear?
I don't know.
Where do you look for bike gears? I don't even know.
I've been looking for frames, like on
House
Craigslist and eBay.
What kind of frame are you?
Just like an old road bike frame.
Okay, I have a frame for you. Just take this right.
Joe needs to move to
That
Buffalo
one's
first
free.
of all.
Yeah.
But I mean, before you move to Buffalo, Joe, at least get VR.
Yeah.
That's a
Why?
compromise.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know, I want
I
one
can't
thing,
beat
but
three.
like that's the
Oh
meet
yeah,
in the middle.
no. All you have to do is just go find it.
Find it.
Well, I know where it is.
So dig through a barn.
No, I know where it is. You just gotta.
Somebody's got to blow up the cup and then the
Gotta
hedgehog's
ask
Yeah, but you missed the best
You'll get
part
it.
yesterday of playing.
Well, Wildcat, I was gonna get
part for
a
me.
flip-flop hub,
That's what I
you know,
kept
fixed
coming
gear
in. You can
single
hear me.
speed,
No, that was
because I don't know which I
But you were
prefer.
going to fixing shit. There were these 2 kids. I heard them because there's too many.
I figure it's less maintenance, my commute to work is all flat and it's short.
One had a camera, and
I
one was,
don't
like,
want to ride
closing,
my
and
road bike there and have it get
picture.
stolen.
So I was like, wait a minute. I zoom over there, and then like he's closing like a boxing dummy.
Major
And I was
Haskins,
sitting there,
this is
like,
Metallica
like,
pinball.
obnoxious thing. And he didn't see me. And they took the picture, and I saw them developing it, and it came out, and I'm like, what is this?
That's awesome.
That was maybe the best VR moment. And then I found the picture just flying on the floor. They got rid of it.
Oh man.
But I can't.
Major Haskins, this is Justin Bieber pinball.
Way to be a dick, Kevin.
It's Metallica.
It's Metallica.
You're hearing Metallica's greatest hit right now.
I gotta say, I really hope that
Is that ball 3? It was, right? No, ball 2.
I really hope to make it out to League Night Series because I really want to go to Log Cabin.
Vortex
oh, because
Queen,
of the snowstorm you're saying?
Hedgehog bits are the next Bitcoin. Get in early.
Bitcoin Talk with Jay.
I gotta say, I was a fan of email today. I thought it was one of the better ones.
You made yourself pretty happy.
Self-satisfied.
I like last month's. I was a fan of that one, even though you
Wildcat,
said
that's a good. See, Wildcat, I have a hybrid right now, and I don't really like it, so I'm looking for something better. And my theory behind like kind of building one up is I would learn how to do all that shit because
Like to fix it?
yeah.
Before you even learn how to fix it, you're gonna build it.
Because like I can barely fucking change a tire without
So maybe
swearing
learn that.
right now, so. So I would learn as I went. And
You should do a live
Life
stream.
skills.
Live stream.
Oh yeah, let's IRL that.
Jay tries to figure out how to make a bike.
I would stream that. There'd be lots of swearing, lots of throwing things.
We have to put it in adult only mode for that night.
Yeah. That night, it'd be like 3 weeks.
It's a bionic. Oh, what?
Yes, get all the ads. Get all the bits.
All the bits. What was Mike, our teammate, talking about the self-powered bike or whatever?
Oh,
It's awesome.
e-bikes? No, I refuse.
No, he was saying they stink.
No, didn't he like it, or was he saying it was
No,
fun?
he
Like
said it
some?
was like the clunkiest, heaviest thing.
The
It's
ones-
No, he was saying when we were at Busy's, he was saying he liked it.
The ones he was talking about and like the other ones I've seen, they're totally different.
But it's like,
Like,
if
I've
you're
seen
going-
e-bikes that are like they look like your normal bike. The ones he was showing us looked like fucking motorcycles.
Yeah. It's like if you're going a long distance, that would make
Yes.
even less sense.
Triangles.
All the triangles, baby!
Those are actual triangles.
Like if I was still commuting,
I like the triangles
consider
about
that,
Finally,
because, like,
came around.
Then you would
I
feel
wouldn't
like
sweat
less
as much.
sweaty.
Yeah. But for my like what I have now, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have the perfect bike commute, where like you won't even look like you're
Yeah, see that's what I haven't looked into well, because how many like special tools. Woo!
Fire.
So I guess what you're saying is I'm better off just buying a complete bike.
Yeah. A chain.
Yeah, it's for
This is for Jesus in Record Room last
sizing
night.
the train and getting the right tension on it.
Oh, you can change the tension on the chain.
Yeah, because when you buy one, it's not like perfectly sized to your bike. It's
Nice.
just like I don't know how it works, but
Yeah, that's why I have someone. do that
I've
for
seen
me.
it come up in things I've read on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
what?
and their tools are brand specific.
Ugh.
You're not doing this.
All right, so I'm just gonna buy myself a cheap bike to commute on. That's
Oh, missing all the
mystery solved. Mystery solved.
Bye. Crosses and snakes.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Not saving that one. All the buffering.
The good books of the second book will be virtual. You know, now the hour of the day. It's so mysterious.
You like that? You like that high quality gameplay, Joe? I like the clips you got of Rudy on Friday. That was pretty good.
What was some Rudy highlights?
He was doing like kung fu moves and stuff.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
All right.
It's pretty good.
Is he kicking his machines?
No, he's just going.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
That's good stuff.
At eating meat mountains.
How many mountains did he eat?
Well, he ate one whole one. He said he could have handled two, but
That's what they all
you
say.
gotta work up to that.
I don't.
You can't do that on your first
He's
night.
stealing your trick.
Yeah,
man.
I don't appreciate
He's
him
stealing your
stealing my shtick. I was the first one to eat a meat mountain on the internet. Everyone else is just copying me. I don't care if they're on the Buffalo Pinball channel or not.
Jackpot!
You see
I
it everywhere
genuinely
now.
have no idea what to say in Nord.
Not the rich kids are doing it.
The name is thank you for 7 months of support.
Davis, thank you, man.
Thanks,
Thank you, sir.
God damn, I suck today.
Yeah.
What I do? Stop your messing around.
What happened to come and knock on my door?
That's for when people follow, not from when people resub.
No one's followed us today?
Yeah, we got a knock on my door earlier.
I haven't heard it.
I didn't hear it either, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
It was right towards the beginning, I think.
Thank you.
Nobody else would.
Yeah, Kevin Manny, thank you.
it's what they follow for, really.
That's why people get excited.
Kevin Manning from Buffalo Pinball.
Shit!
That's why Nick gets excited.
Play angry, kids. Play angry. Oh shit, I lost.
Octo Whopper.
What the hell? Octo what?
I don't know what an Octo Whopper is.
I don't know if that's a real thing or not.
It probably is a real thing.
It sounds scary. I do wish KFC
Come
would bring
on.
the double down back, though.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Is that chicken that is
Yeah, fried chicken breast as buns.
Thanks, Joe.
Jesus Christ.
I like when you clip my best pinball moments.
I want to do another split
Wait,
flipper.
what holiday is
Who's your
Monday?
partner? Martin Luther King. I'm off on Monday. Kim's got 3-day weekend. I got 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
I gotta work.
I'm gonna go to Imaginary Land. We'll see you later. Cashing out.
I gotta work. I don't work for a government entity.
Never heard somebody swear at. Well, you've clearly
haven't
never
been watching long
watched
enough.
Nick's streams. You have to watch Nick. Nick is when the vulgarities come out.
Burping Chili, you've never heard somebody swear on our channel?
Yeah, we're PG-13.
Or PG-13, yeah.
We go to R on Thursdays.
No, we don't.
No.
It's PG-13.
Well, all right.
It's pinball with occasional swearing when you drink. That's what you get.
It's definitely not. We're adults. We drink beer. We curse occasionally, but you know, it's not like if your kid is not exposed to swearing, then it's not.
My kid is
for
exposed to
us.
swearing.
Well, yeah.
Nick Lane's been in your house, then yeah.
All right, so we'll do another split flipper game.
Okay.
Should we mix up the groups?
We can.
Or you guys got to stick with your team.
Me and Nick.
Me and Jay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, couples only dance?
Who's first?
Couples only pinball.
Alright,
Yeah.
go for it.
I'll see. He makes you take your
Jay,
side.
you have nothing to worry about. Are you?
I did say fudge earlier, so I've been better.
Good.
I think we three have been better.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pin Daddy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I always fight Jungle Tigers and win.
It's gotta be secret. It sounds just like him. Who else has a voice in the pinball machine? Let's be honest.
Perfect Chili is okay with the swearing.
Oh, alright, I was worried. I don't want to disappoint anybody or...
Rudy Soup, you
What?
just missed the good Rudy Soup talk we had earlier.
Okay, good. I just wrote you wrote.
Rudy.
Good, thank God.
Now that you're here, Rudy, we gotta have words. I hear you're stealing my Meat Mountain bit.
There could probably be a good half an hour just clips of me cursing.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Yeah, the color DMD, us. If you bought color DMD for one game, it should be Metallica. It's really good on this game. Turns off, I see red.
Oh, JPEG Fuel. I should have been on the ball with that.
You missed the super spin shot too.
Well, we stopped streaming at 10 o'clock, so it's kind of like, you know. Yeah, this game curses. Do I not have it on adult mode?
I think we just haven't made it say any curse words yet.
Yeah, I haven't heard it curse.
You know what? I might have turned it off adult mode when we had the news here way last year, and I never turned it back. That might be possible. It's just not something I think about.
You don't want to say Jack F and Pot during the news?
I kind of do. I mean,
Major Haskins, 100 bits because Rudy is here. Welcome, Rudy.
Major Haskins, thank you, sir. The Rudy Soup is under. There should be an announcement just for that.
Tomorrow night, Rudy
That's
Soup
right.
number 2.
Jay's upset, Rudy, that you sold his shtick.
I am upset. That's my intellectual property.
Next, you're gonna start listening to Fuel and talk about Dave Matthews concerts.
Join the fan club. Nailed it. Oh, make Lars stop.
Did he not swear there?
No.
You're killing us, Nick.
Jinx!
Yeah,
Let's
I
get
know.
some Jinx emotes in
Holy
chat, please.
shit, she was jinxing hardcore the other night.
Yeah. That's what inspired me to do the emote.
She's a big time jinx.
There you
Major
go.
Haskins, thank you,
Snake.
sir.
Love it, Nick.
I need 2 picks.
No, snake's lit. Just hit the snake.
Jay's thing is bricking. Oh, sick burn.
Is that
Who
Rudy?
said
Who said that?
That's Pin Daddy.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Pin Daddy, we are no longer friends.
He even put some bricks emotes
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
Oh man, that's good. Mobile Pinball, are you
Solid.
getting that screen above your heads by putting a camera at the screen?
So, there's a camera here in front of me to
Is
get that
is
one.
that what's going on?
And then there's one here to do the DMD. And then there's that one that does us. So there's 3 cameras.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
the
yeah,
answer
see.
is yes.
Yeah, so yeah, there's 3 cameras, and this one up here is like kind of angled, so it doesn't look too weird on the
Wildcat,
screen.
funny guy.
Oh,
You're lucky I love you. You're lucky I love you.
We were getting Wildcat play-by-play of HGTV
What are the
on
bits
video.
of
can't wait
metal
to hang
called
out
that
in
hold the
February. Your
playfield
birthday
glass in
party is gonna
place?
be epic.
I don't know.
The rails?
The rail? Yeah.
Annoying.
Rails.
Yeah. All right.
I love how the 2 things I'm known for are eating a large sandwich and having my house on
I
TV.
got it? Okay.
Yeah, you did. But you gotta hit it again if you can. And a purple bathroom. It's not just having the house on TV.
Purple bathroom.
That's what you're supposed to do, right?
You did good. Now it's back to Sparky all day.
When is Buffalo VR? So we kind of just do VR whenever.
Yeah, it's more like, hey, you want to play VR, Cav? Sure.
It's when we're all able to get together and do it.
That's the benefit. You just follow the stream and, you know.
Rudy's soup with the meat.
Have we
that
seen
mean?
Pin Stadium lights on this
We
game?
got one more ball. It's okay.
We have seen Pin Stadium lights. They're in the Iron Man right next to this game.
Yeah, they can't see that.
It's over here.
We'll do that.
It's not. It's off screen.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
You'll see it someday.
I have it hooked up to the wrong flasher, which I think is awesome, but it's also very intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That's
God
good.
Color DMD looks good from what I saw. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it in person, but. Oh my God! It's Iron Man's. We missed Iron Man's birthday. He was
Again?
7 years old.
It's
Iron
almost,
Man is
When
7.
was it?
it's almost bro
Like the
birthday
first
again.
week of January.
Oh my god.
7 years old.
We was
He
gonna
grew up
make him a
so
cake.
fast.
Good.
Oh my
Good
God.
thing he's just a pinball machine.
Oh my God! I feel so old.
Can we make him a cake?
We can definitely make him a cake.
cake.
By we, you can make him a cake.
It's alright, I've forgotten my child's birthday before, too.
No, you haven't. Oh, you had like 7 parties for her.
Yeah.
We should play it
And
for.
Miss
We
T.
had one party.
No, you had like
No,
2,
you had
and you
more than
missed
one.
Team League for it.
I missed team. It wasn't a party. It was me and my wife having dinner with our child for her birthday.
She won't remember that you forgot her birthday. You realize that, right?
She might.
Laura
Not
will,
until she's
though.
like
She's
3.
old enough to remember shit.
Not until she's 3. No. Remember what things when you were 2 years old?
I don't know. I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
You don't. You can forget their birthdays up until like 4 years old, and there's no damage.
Yep. Rudy says he's having chili dogs and cherry pie for lunch tomorrow. And then you're gonna eat crazy stuff on the stream at night, dude. You're a madman.
You know what I used to love is those. Remember those little pies that came in a box? You got like 50 cents at gas stations.
Gas station pie?
Those were effing delicious.
Alright, hit that big target.
Can you hit it? Or you want me to hit it?
No, I can't backhand it.
Alright.
There's no angle. See? Like, just like that. See? You gotta trust me.
I will pay bits to watch Rudy eat haggis on the
Oh
stream.
my lord.
You can have all my bits for that.
Whoa. I got it.
You hit one.
Delicious.
Hit it again.
Separate them.
Okay.
Okay, separate it. Separate!
That was a really non.
You know, I think how well they play split is a judge of how strong their relationship is.
Oh, there's a jinx right there.
Yeah, that's what
High quality jinx.
Not before we got the fucking super
Alright,
jackpot.
well, liquidation sale, all the pinball machines at the door, that's it.
Well, Jay jinxed us.
No, we
Give us a
did
jinx.
great. I still feel good about that. What's our score?
We didn't beat them?
I don't
It's
know.
not over yet, is it?
Oh, we're winning. Pressure's on you.
Well, yeah, we got a whole
You
ball to
guys,
play.
yeah, you guys
Yeah,
got
but you
nothing
already
lined up.
blew your multi-ball.
Yeah, you blew your multi-ball.
You blew your multi-ball.
Oh.
That's right. Just how it likes to be blown.
Wow.
Whoa!
Alright, that's a good stream. We'll see you guys later.
Buffalo Pinball After Dark.
Yeah, seriously.
Courtesy of Martha.
Yeah, people think I'm the problem.
Hurry up. Goblin.
Oh, that's
Don't choke.
Oh, I thought that'd be for the win.
No.
Would've been nice.
No.
Oh,
You guys got this. You
Nothing?
got the bonus. Might as well just strain at this point. Despite playing Fuel, you guys are doing well. Oh, you got it. You got it. God damn it.
Boom. In your face! Victory laps.
We need one grave for crank it up! Fuck! There you go, the key to winning Metallica.
Alright, Jay, why don't you
It's
close
playing
it?
Fuel.
Why don't you close it out for tonight? Say goodnight to everybody. Close the stream.
Good night, everybody. Have fun, eat meat mountains, and listen to Stone Sour.
What should they do tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, you should watch Buffalo Pinball for some hot Rudy action.
What time?
8 o'clock.
You did it! Oh! Yay! On that note, good night.
Ta-da.